What's going on, everybody? In this video, we go out Funko Pop hunting to look for any new Funko Pops that have been released, and we also come across another fun deal on Facebook Marketplace. So overall, it's gonna be a really exciting video. I wanna give a shout out to my buddies over at Whatnot. Guys, if you wanted to go and check them out, you can get $15 off of your first purchase live auction style. So Funko Pops, collectibles, all that fun stuff. Definitely go and check them out because some of the stuff that I find today will actually be available in a future Whatnot auction. So guys, without any further ado, with that out of the way, let's get into the video. Let's go hunting. Here we go. All right, folks, let's get things started at Barnes & Noble. I've been hearing that they've been getting pops back in slowly but surely, so I'm gonna see if that's true.
A few moments later.
It was deathly quiet inside of Barnes & Noble, so I wanted to do a voiceover, but guys, they surprisingly had some new pops. So some of the Disney villains, those are definitely new. Some Pokemon, some Blacklight Nightmare Before Christmas, some Rugrats. I'm looking to see if there's potentially maybe a chase of something hidden behind some of these pops, but you know, I don't think my luck is very good. But they did have some new Marvel stuff with the Thor Love and Thunder, which is kind of cool to see. Kind of looking through everything to kind of get a good look at what new stuff they have, but I'll definitely be coming back here in the future. Well, shoot, I'll be honest, Barnes & Noble definitely surprised me with some of that new Marvel and Disney stuff that they had. We haven't been into Target for a really long time, so let's check it out. I'm hoping that they have the new E.T. exclusive, so hopefully they have that. Let's go check it out and see what they got. Okay, good old Target, guys, kind of looking through everything that they've got here. They did have some Blacklight stuff, and we'll look at some more Blacklight stuff here in a second, guys, which, here it is right here. So many Blacklight Marvel figures. It's kind of crazy to see how much that has exploded, but I'm assuming most Targets have this same stock. Maybe not, but I was kind of looking at some of these Marvel Lego related things. Definitely really cool. If I ever got into Lego, these would definitely be the things that I would want to build for sure. But going back to their main section, they have that 2-pack of Thor and Jane Foster, and they also have the Blacklight Killmonger t-shirt bundle. But overall, I mean, there's still some pretty solid things in there. Cassian Andor, which was a Comic-Con exclusive pop, which might be a good one to pick up with that new series coming out. T'Challa on Throne is another new exclusive. And another one on the bottom here is the Khonshu statue, I believe. So overall, Target had some pretty decent stuff, surprisingly. Well, shoot, folks, I'll be honest with you. I've been surprised today. Target actually had some new exclusives. Nothing that I was looking for. Still new nonetheless, but let's head into Entertainment while here, see what they got. Okay, good old Entertainment. They have that cart out front, and that means that they have some new stock in, which they did have plenty of new Funko sodas. As you guys can see, they have the new Sock Monkey, Morticia Addams, George Jetson, the Lemonhead. They also had a couple other ones. There's some that I'm going to pick up, which I'm very excited about, which is this guy right here, which is the Goofy soda. I haven't seen that in person yet. So I'm going to test my luck and buy both of these and see if I can get a chase out of 2 of these. But in their other part of their Funko section, Wally, for some reason, was upside down. I'm not sure why, but looking at some of their other Funko sodas, I was definitely tempted to buy the Willy Wonka ones, but I've already gotten a chase and a comment out of those, so I'm going to leave those there for somebody else. And looking at the Proud Family Pops, which I thought were interesting that they had over there, but back at their, you know, back at the section, nothing too crazy. And then kind of looking at the main Funko section, looking for anything new. Gore is kind of a fun pop from Thor Love and Thunder. This Pocket Pop 3-pack from Frozen is kind of interesting as well. Looking down here, nothing too crazy. I think this is the same stuff I've seen before. And then looking at more of the same stuff, kind of looking through everything. Kind of cool to see that they have a restock of Scratchy from The Simpsons. But overall, guys, there wasn't much new, even though they did have that card out. Pretty cool to see. All right, well, a decent little trip to Entertain Mart. They didn't have really much that I wanted to buy besides a couple of sodas that I found that were new. So that was pretty much it. But I guess while we're here, we can check out a couple of other stores, maybe go games. There's Box Lunch and Hot Topic that are downstairs. So I don't know, we'll see. Over at Box Lunch, guys, there are a couple of new things mixed in here and there. There is the new Miss Marvel Pops, which are kind of fun to see from that Disney Plus show. You got Sir Mix-a-Lot right there. Whitney Houston is a new one I don't think I've ever seen in person, so we're showing that off real quick. But yeah, kind of looking through everything else, nothing too crazy. I think this is from Obi-Wan. It definitely is a new figure, but that was pretty much it over at Box Lunch. All right, Box Lunch had a couple of new things. I wasn't able to show off their new D23 exclusive that they got in today because it was behind the counter, but let's head into Hot Topic and see if they have anything there. Hot Topic actually had some pretty good stuff. You got the Gloomy Bear, which is a new one that does have a chase, I believe, but that chase is probably long gone. Some new Snowman Christmas Star Wars pops, which I think are kind of interesting for sure. I love this E.T. and Robe, definitely a really good design pop. You have some of the Christmas Gingerbread DC pops, which crazy to see Christmas pops already. Some My Hero exclusives, some new Attack on Titan, some new holiday Guardians of the Galaxy, and taking a look at this deluxe pop over here, we have the Scar with Hyenas, which I think is definitely a really solid one, but I think I'm going to pass on that one. It's too big for my collection, but overall, Hot Topic had some pretty decent stuff. All right, folks, while I've been out hunting, I actually found a good deal on Facebook Marketplace on some pops that were only $5 a piece, and they are a pretty solid deal. So we're going to go and check those out, pick up those pops that I purchased on Facebook Marketplace, and I think they were a pretty good pickup, honestly. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. I like your dog, by the way.
Thank you.
She's like, who is that? All right, sweet.
Cool.
So you got some Marvel stuff, the Batgirl, and then the Yellow Ranger.
Yep.
Sweet. I think I still need to pay you on that one. All right, folks, and check this out. For $5 a piece, we have this gold Batgirl, which I think was like a Black Friday exclusive of some sort. Ms. Marvel, which is a solid one. Taskmaster, which has the potential to be a solid one. We can talk about that in a little bit. And also the gold Yellow Ranger, which was also, I think, it was a Black Friday exclusive to GameStop as well. So got some really solid ones here, guys.
The next day.
All right, folks, we are back in the mall, and I am not one to celebrate Christmas early, but my favorite store, Box Lunch, may have gotten in a couple of pops that I want to pick up that are Christmas related, and it's not even close to Halloween yet. Like, we're still a solid like month and a half out of Halloween. But regardless, I am a sucker for Coca-Cola pops, and that's what we're picking up today. So let's go check them out. Okay, back at Box Lunch, I picked up my Christmas pops. Here is a closer look at the D23 Lucifer that we didn't get to check out last time, and more Star Wars Christmas pops. But overall, good visit to Box Lunch again. Well, folks, Merry Christmas. Let's take a closer look at these when we get back home. I don't know why I was so excited to pick these up. I just love me some Coca-Cola ad icon pops, I suppose. But yeah, let's head back home. Let's check these out. All right, folks, we are back. So let me show you some of the stuff that I picked up. We're gonna uncan or unbox, open up some sodas, I guess that's the best way to put it, and show off some other pops. So let's hop into that. All right, first off from Box Lunch, guys, I wanted to show off some new pops to you. And you know, it's kind of a weird thing because Halloween isn't even here. It's not even October, but I picked up some Christmas pops. And the two pops that I'm talking about right here, guys, is the 90s Coca-Cola Bear and also the Coca-Cola Santa. You know, I'm really digging this Coca-Cola Bear. I love his 90s sunglasses. I actually was looking up, I was trying to remember if there was any commercials that I remember this guy from back in the, you know, mid to late 90s that I remember. And I also found a couple of other things that were pretty cool about this guy. But anyways, it's pretty similar to the Coca-Cola Bear pops that are already out there. He's just got those cool shades on and the awesome bottle of Coke, which I'll take out of the box this one to kind of show you the detail of it. But also kind of going on with the pair, we also have the Coca-Cola Santa. And you know, to a T, it does look like the Coca-Cola Santa. And to kind of give you a little bit of a reference, guys, check out the back right there. There is kind of what it's based off of. You know, the classic Santa that you see everywhere during Christmas time on all the Coke advertisements. One thing that I do like on the Coke bottle is they kind of make a little translucent, clear top to, you know, to kind of give it that glass Coke bottle look, which I really do think is a very nice touch. But anyways, two really solid pops. I'm super glad to add these to the collection. I'm still kind of 50-50 on some of the ad icon stuff that I pick up, but I figured this was definitely a no-brainer and I had to pick it up. Okay, next up, let's open up some Funko sodas. So I ended up buying two sodas from my local store, Entertain Mart. And usually it's a good sign if they have the cart out front. That means they just got in recent stock of new pops and of new Funko sodas. So this is one that I hadn't seen before, and they had two of them. And usually when I buy two from that store, I usually have pretty good luck in pulling a chase and a common. So if you want to take a look at what the can looks like right there, there is classic Goofy, what it's limited to, and then if we keep spinning around right there, that's what the figure is going to look like. And there is also a chase of Goofy, which I believe is just him in like a different outfit with a different hat. But I digress. Let's open these up. Let's see what we've got in here. I'm hoping, you know, I mean, common obviously is fine, but if we get a chase, you know, that makes it even better. So we're gonna set this aside right here, put this on here so we can't spoil it, at least for this first one. Let's open this up. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. What did we get? Oh, okay. I think it's just, yeah, it's just the common. Okay, so there is a closer look at Goofy right there. Looking extra goofy. No pun intended there, I swear. But anyways, you know, he's got his classic Goofy outfit and everything like that. Floppy ears, green hat. Definitely looks like him to a T. And then you've got the little cartoon artwork on the insert, and it will tell you what the common is limited to. All right, number 2, let's hope for the chase. We showed off the common. That would be awesome if we got the chase. I mean, either way, we got a cool soda, but you know, to make this even better, let's get a chase and a common. And you know what? I had to spoil it for myself, and I'm filling his hat. Yeah, crap. We got another common. But anyways, let's hop into these pops that I picked up for $5 a piece. All right, here are all 4 of these pops, which I thought were a very great deal. And there's actually something that I want to tell you guys at the end of this that I kind of regret not doing. But I figured we got a pretty good deal for all of these for just $20. So we have the Batgirl, I believe was in some sort of like GameStop Black Friday mystery box back in the day. And I think this is quote unquote one of the chase versions of that. And I also know that there is a more rare version of this as well. So if the, you know, the symbol, the bat symbol that's on her chest is black instead of gold, I think it's worth more, but I think this is just the normal chase version because there's no black logo. There might be another variation of this one as well, but this is also the Gold Ranger of the Yellow Ranger, that is, but definitely a really cool pop. And I can't remember if this was also a Black Friday mystery box. I know it was GameStop exclusive somehow, and it's kind of like a chase variant of some sort. I'm not entirely sure. But either way, some of these old Power Ranger pops, older, I should say, this came out in 2016, have started to creep up in price, and this is definitely, you know, a good example of that. I think I referenced this in the video at some point that we were going to check on this guy to see if this had a different variation, but this is the Walgreens exclusive Taskmaster. Part of that kind of classic line of Marvel Pops, guys, that came out a little bit ago, like 2016. As you can see, you got Iron Spider back there and also Green Goblin. Supposedly, you know, there is a variation out there that actually glows in the dark, and it's actually worth like $300 for some odd reason. But I checked this with a blacklight flashlight, and this just seems to be the normal one, but still a pretty solid pickup. All right, and then the last one right here, guys, Walgreens exclusive Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan. As you know, that she recently had her own Disney Plus Marvel show, and this pop actually went up pretty decently in value. I think it's around like a $50 pop. It might have been even at $60 at one point, but there are some good pops that are on the back of this line as well, or at the back of this box as well. We have like Blade right there. Luke Cage is another one, good one. Black Bolt. All ones that have definitely gone up in price, but for $5, I'm definitely not gonna pass it up. Anyway, so quick story for you guys. Actually, looking back through the listings of the pops, I realized that I passed up the most expensive pops actually that were available in that lot. They were Destiny pops, and each of them were around like 50 to 60 bucks, and I just had no idea. So that just goes to show, whenever you see a good deal come up on Facebook Marketplace, always do your research and see what pops are available, because you never know what the value is gonna be. But anyways, folks, these are going to be available in an upcoming Whatnot auction. If you want to get $15 off of your first order, definitely check out all of the links down below so you can get a hold of that awesome deal and get a good discount if you haven't made an account already on one of these pops. But overall, guys, let me know in the comment section below what was your favorite thing that I came across, whether it be, you know, the new stuff, Funko Soda, some of this stuff. Let me know in the comment section below what was your favorite. Also, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos like this one here. Guys, I am very excited for this upcoming week. We have a good lineup of videos coming, so be on the lookout for those. But guys, like always, remember to be kind of one another and always promote positivity. I will see you in the next video. Catch you guys later.